amazing dive trip in Racha Yai with Lung. Had not dived for more than 30 years and this trip turned out to be my favorite activity in Phuket. Lung had been very patient with me. I was anxious and panicked at times. Lung is very experienced and he helped me to cope with my anxiety. I requested for additional photography services and Lung did an awesome job too. The 1,500 baht is definitely worth it. I had more than 100 videos and pictures. The trip was well organized. Service was great. Breakfast, lunch, fruits, snacks and drinks were provided. We'll definitely recommend this trip if you are thinking of diving experience in Phuket. You can also request for a third dive at an additional cost of only 700 baht. Instructor, Pom is very reliable and enthusiastic. He will take care of all your safety issues. Dive into the water, just enjoy diving. Pom will assist you with everything. Neutral buoyancy equipment. Package includes hotel round-trip transfer. Just bring a swimsuit to set off. Towels provided on board. Experience. Boyfriend is the first time to dive, and no problem at all. At the beginning Pom will explain the precautions. The water instructions are very clear. My place was originally 2 dives, but it was too fun. Each person added 700 baht again dive, a total of 3 dives. The third dive saw the fish school. Also Pom took a lot of the same footage for me, add 1,500 baht per person to get it all. We had the best experience as a first-time diver, all thanks to our incredible scuba diving tutor. Pom, she was extremely helpful and knew exactly how to make someone like me, who doesn't even know how to swim, feel safe and comfortable underwater. What stood out the most was how naturally she made diving feel, even for someone who was initially nervous about just getting into the water. Beyond the dive, she was also incredibly sweet and generous with her time, offering us loads of free tips on how to explore Phuket. Highly recommended. Me and my friends took a diving session with Pom. She was so helpful and understanding. One of my friends didn't know how to swim and was scared, but she took the time to look out for him until he was comfortable. Would definitely recommend her 10/10 experience, once in a lifetime experience. Would definitely recommend the experience and her. Thank you Pom. I had an unforgettable experience scuba diving. The instructor was absolutely amazing, so kind, patient, and supportive. I truly enjoyed her company and even grew to admire her a lot. She helped me challenge myself and push past my fears, especially my fear of the ocean. Since I don't know how to swim, I was really scared at first and even had a panic attack. But thanks to her calm and reassuring guidance, I was able to relax and continue the dive. I'm so grateful for her support, and I couldn't have asked for a better instructor. Where to start? This was the most adventurous activity of my life. I took the leap to go for scuba without knowing swimming and unsure of things, being a solo traveler. But man oh man, was it worth it. Pom, the instructor, took such a good care during the entire time and guided us through the motions. She was a lifesaver and clipped amazing photos and videos as well, which you can get for around 1,500 bahts. Any newbies here who are still deliberating whether to go for it or not, just go for it and ask for Pom only as the instructor. The pickup and drop was on time and smooth. This has to be highlight of my trip and surely going back for plans of getting certified. Olivier from SSS Phuket was a wonderful instructor and coach and spent a lot of time patiently explaining the basics. I had prior experience, but my partner had never done this before. The boat is basically a large ferry with all amenities on board. Food is average. However, the highlight was the coach and instructor Olivier. Thank you for a great experience.